Hey yo, what's going on everybody? My name is Tylarious and this video is going to help you guys get started with the brand new listings missions for your GTA Online December DLC. That's right, the Mansions DLC. There are 3 new missions that are available, and not only will they put you into a gold VIP tier, once completed, you will be eligible to receive millions in discounts to apply to your new mansions for the December Mansions DLC. Alright, so it's real simple to get started. Just go ahead and look at your map and head over here to the pre-luxury real estate icon just south of Fort Zancudo. Once you get close, Raph is going to hit you up and kind of just talk to you about what's going on with the whole entire, pre-luxury real estate situation and scenario. I'll show you how to complete these solo on hard mode and to get your bonuses as well, because each mission has a little bonus money that you can acquire or accrue as you complete these missions. All right, so first up is due diligence. All you got to do is basically just kind of, help these lost MC squatters vacate the actual premises from this mansion. It's over here at Devin Weston's mansion, which is really nice. Hopefully, we're going to be able to purchase that. Now, on the way up there, if you need to, you can stop by and pick up some gas canisters. I don't think you have to do this, though. You'll be able to just kind of go along with it without this. But if you want to just get the experience, you can do that as well. Let's go ahead and fast forward, though, as we get these. These missions are about 8 to 10 minutes long. With this particular mission, though, you cannot kill any of the, well, you can kill the lost members, but if you do, it will void your bonus. You won't get as much. So what I did is I just made sure I had my stun gun and my shocker available. Now, you might be able to just use melee weapons and just knock them out. We'll have to just do some more run-throughs with these missions for science, but just to keep it, clean, I just used the stun gun and the shocker to incapacitate the lost, right? Because Raph has money set aside for the corner to, in case there's some bodies there, but we don't want to use that. That extra money goes to us, right? Once you start removing the lost members, once you start the process, they're going to be a little bit more rambunctious. Do not pull out any kind of weapons because they're going to start shooting at you, and it becomes a lot more difficult. Okay, you can go up top and put the gas canisters inside the air vents over here, or the AC units, to help force out some more of the lost MC members and incapacitate them. You can also use tear gas. I did find out that the tear gas can kill them, and that will mess up your bonus, so keep that in mind. Again, just focus with the stun gun for right now. Once we do some more runs with these, you may be able to use melee weapons, because there's melee weapons strung out all throughout this location, leading me to believe that you might just be able to whack them, right? Knock them out. But we all know how that goes. A lot of times we get a little overzealous, and you could easily murk out the NPCs. So I'm just, waiting for my weapons to recharge, particularly the stun gun and the shocker, and just methodically go about, murking these guys. We're not murking, just incapacitate them so you can get your bonus and go all the way through. Once you incapacitate the last lost MC member, just simply head on out of the way. Just, leave the area and the mission is over. Very simple, very easy. And as you see right here, the mission will be passed, the non-lethal bonus of 20 grand. Now, these missions are double cash money and RP for this week, as you see right here. So you can clear about 60, 70 grand out of these. The second mission is fixes and fittings, and it's simply, we're just going to go to the Mile High building that's under construction, and we're going to rip off and steal some of the supplies. Now, for your bonus criteria on this, there's going to be 4 different tools that you can pick up and get some extra cash for. I do recommend you want to do this stealthy, though, because these guys do get pretty aggro if things pop off. So just pull up to the actual STD, or the Mile High construction building. We all know, right? Some pretty good dialogue with this as well. And you just want to go as stealthily as you possibly can. We all are aware of what to do with this, right? Just make your way through. And then inside the actual, on the bottom level in the basement, in these little pits right here, you'll see where your bonus tools will be at. There's going to be 2 in this location and 2 in the other, for a total of 4. You'll pick these up, and this will be able to get your bonus money for you. Just pay attention to the enemy NPC cone of vision. Make sure they're not in the line of sight of any other NPCs, and you should be fine. You'll also notice that you have a trailer cab right here. You'll be using this to haul the actual bonus material out of the way. And in addition to that, part of your bonus is linked to the actual material that you're stealing. If it gets damaged and it gets knocked off the bed of the trailer, then you'll lose a little bit of cash money. You'll see what that looks like here just coming up. Right, go ahead and get the other tools out of the way, get these knocked out, head back up. Now, I went ahead and just cleared out all the enemy NPCs as best as I could. I would still maintain or recommend that you do this as stealthily as you possibly can, because if you just, go guns blazing, you're going to end up, getting the trailer damaged, and it'll be a little bit easier for you to lose your money. So I just marked out these guys. Got a little collateral action right here. Lined these enemy NPCs up as best as I could. Again, just making sure I got the suppressor on the rifle. There we go. Got a little two-piece right there. Let's find these other guys over here. Get a nice little two-piece on this collat. Line them up. Nice. And just take that guy out. Damn. There we go. All right. Let's go back. Pick up the cab. We're going to head over here to the trailer. All right. Back it on up once we get to the trailer right here. And we're good to go. Now, you don't have to follow the, GPS. It may get a little difficult. If you do, you may want to go off on a different route. As you see right here, construction materials will fall off of the trailer if it receives too much damage. Deliver as many construction materials to the drop-off as possible for a higher bonus. And these enemy NPCs, they will absolutely, light you up. So be careful with that. Make sure you got your snacks out, or your armor as well. And just pay attention, if you see in the bottom right corner there, the materials bar, if it gets down to about 25% damage, that's when you're going to start losing some of your product. And you'll see that here in just a minute. And don't worry, you can replay these missions. Once you get them all done, you can go back and order, and then at a later date, Rockstar may just put these into the mission list, and you can play them at will as you want. But as of right now, you have to start from the beginning, work your way through, and then redo them again. We're familiar with this process. Just a little bit of AGL, right? A little bit of artificial game length, or a lot of that with this. Let's keep murking these guys out. And yeah, they're just going to, just light you up. You may want to toss some explosives out there to help out with this. I just wanted to keep it safe and just kind of murk out the drivers as best as I could. You see right here, a box dropped off. No big deal. Again, if you feel like you want to max out, just restart at this moment, or just replay all the way through. Now, once you get to this little section right here where you got the road closure, you're good to go. Enemy NPCs will back off, and you can make your delivery. Let's drive on through, and we're going to drop off at one of the little construction areas where the mansions are supposedly being built. And there we go. Mission passed. The bonus should be roughly 20 grand. Once you get that taken care of, we'll be moving on to the next mission. All right, last one is going to be hard deadlines. You want to head over here to the Elysian Island to get this one set off. And we're just giving these workers, these foremen, a little extra motivation to complete their work. So head on down to your location. Once we're at the active construction site, you do not want to use weapons or explosives because it will scare the foreman away. We just want to use this bulldozer right here, and you want to dump the equipment into the water, and this will bring the foreman out of their office or wherever they're at, and then you can intimidate them. Again, you don't want to murk them out. You don't want to use weapons or explosives. Some of the other little NPCs right here may give you a little bit of trouble. That's fine. You can dispose of them as you see fit. But again, do not use weapons. Just melee, and then take care of your business. Go ahead and finish wrecking the equipment over here. It's honestly, it was a lot of fun. Just kind of using the bulldozer, little Wreck-It Ralph action over here. Just dump all the equipment as you see. Take out the cement truck right here. You can use the actual bucket to flip the vehicles. Keep on maneuvering and pushing on into the water right here as you see. Love it. Good times. These are fun little missions. Not bad at all. Decent pay. I wish this pay was standard, right? It is double cash money this week. Don't forget. Go ahead and move on to the next truck over here, the flatbed. Let's go ahead and dispose of that. There we go. Get this last one. And then once you got that guy, the last truck didn't need to be pushed off. That was fine. Now you see the foreman. They're exiting out. And you just simply got to aim your weapon at them. Make sure you got lock on. And it will scare them away. And that's what we're trying to do. There's 3 foremen. Just intimidate them, scare them. There we go. Got that guy out of the way. 3rd foreman pulls up in his vehicle. Just scare him. And that's that. Now we just got to leave the area. Real simple, real easy. Once we leave the area, you will get a wanted level. Just lose the cops. And then we're done. And that's it. See right here. Just pull up. The wanted level is gone. Mr. Faber is extremely happy, right? Mission passed. You got your bonus to 20 grand, 48,800 on top of that. Got a little bit of RP. Good to go. As you see right here, you'll get this little notification. You have earned an exclusive discount on a future property purchase with Prix Luxury Real Estate. They will be in contact again soon when properties become available. And that's how you know you got your discounts locked in. You have that $2 million discount plus that $1 million bonus coming soon as well. All right. If you guys got any questions, leave them in the comments down below. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel for the illest of realest content in the game. Smash that like button. We'll see you in the next video. Peace out. Yeah.